It's funny being back home. I expected everything to be different somehow. I can't tell you exactly what I thought would change. Maybe my bed would be unmade or my closet would look less deserted. Something. The day that I left, a part of me felt like I was saying goodbye to Humboldt forever. Like I would get lost and never find my way back to the redwoods. Everything was astronomical. Impossible. You never realize how small a moment is until after you've left it behind. I look back at these pages and I remember how big it all felt. August 31st, the night before I leave for college. I've said goodbye to my friends. We met at the beach for a final sunset, knowing that when the sun went down, nothing would be the same anymore. I couldn't help but welcome that change. In silence, we watched the sun sink below the Pacific. It was a beautiful sunset and an even more beautiful goodbye. September 15th. I'm officially alone. Everyone else is back home in California, and I'm here across the country alone. Classes start tomorrow, so naturally I'm questioning every decision I've ever made. Why did I choose these classes? Why did I choose this school? What am I doing with my life? I'm hoping these answers will come in time. After all, I'm young. I'm supposed to be a little lost. I'll find my way. September 29th. The trees here are on fire. Not the way they are at home, but in a comforting kind of way. A sitting by the campfire kind of way. The fire started slow, a couple of fallen leaves, a few sparks of amber, but now it's everywhere, spreading in the wind from tree to tree. Sometimes I feel bad for the trees because they're always on display. There is no way for them to hide how they're feeling. But we watch the trees every day and we accept them as they change. In fact, we even find it beautiful. Natural. Maybe that says something about the world around us. It's okay to show that you're changing, that you're struggling. The world will see that and it'll understand. October 1st. Happy birthday, Mom. I'm sorry that I can't be there to say it to your face or watch you blow out your candles. I miss you. Say hi to the dogs. I miss them. I'm about at the halfway point. 7 weeks to go. Be home soon. November 12th. I'm happy. Truly, genuinely happy. My classes are going well. I've made some friends. I even got a job. I go home in 2 weeks. It wouldn't feel right to say I can't wait because, in all honesty, I could. I love this life that I made for myself, and although it's wildly different and constantly unexpected, I wouldn't change it for the world. But I am ready to pause it, to set it on the shelf for a month and return to the place I will always call home. It's time to return to my friends and my family and my redwoods. The pages continued like this. Each day, each lesson astronomical, beyond comprehension, let alone possibility. Growing up, I was always taught to dream big, to keep my eyes on the stars. I always did, and one day those dreams started to come true. College acceptances and getting the role I had my eyes on for months. These things didn't come easily. I woke up every day determined. I kept my head down and focused on the work. Everything else would fall into place. Looking back, the hardest part wasn't the work itself, but accepting that my dreams were being actualized. I dreamed big, but what if my dreams were too big? What if I couldn't do this? This question still haunts me, and I suspect it always will. Yet no matter how big each moment seemed, I survived long enough to face it. I survived long enough to turn to the next page and begin again. Everyone asks what I've learned during my time away. I could tell you about Charlie Chaplin or say hello in French, or I could tell you a truth that is slowly revealing itself to me day by day. In life, there are constants and variants. I'm a variant, forever changing, forever evolving. The day I become a constant is the day I hope I'm buried. The constants are what you can rely on. The fact that even when I'm gone, when I'm 3,000 miles away and 3 hours ahead, we can look up and see the same stars, the same moon, We can feel the same gravity holding us to Earth so that we may hold each other again soon. I'm back home and everything's the same, but I'm different. My bed is still made like I left it, my closet is still deserted, the redwoods still keep my secrets. I'll look back at this page someday in the future, maybe in a month, maybe in 10 years, and I'll remember how big it all felt. I'll remember how big it all feels. Maybe I'm just projecting, but I'll wish that someone was there to tell me that it'll all be okay. So let me say it here and now. It'll all be okay.